Okay, you guys, so fans are trying to figure out what is wrong with Hazel-E after she went on Tasha K talking about Beyonce's kids. Now, I know y'all remember when Kanye West went on a Twitter rant calling Beyonce's twins retarded. So he said, wait, has anyone ever seen Jay-Z's and Beyonce's younger kids? They're retarded. No, like literally. And this is why artificial insemination is such a blessing. Having retarded children is a choice. So after that rant, it was being alleged that Jay-Z and Beyonce were trying to sue Kanye West for his defamatory comments against their twins. Now, it's been rumors going around for a few years now that Beyonce and Jay-Z's twins, Sir Carter and Rumi Carter, are possibly autistic or could have other issues going on. Now, part of this rumor got started because people were not seeing the twins as often as they saw Blue Ivy growing up. Beyonce and Jay-Z were more private with the twins than they were with Blue. So people started drawing conclusions that there's something wrong with the twins. Now, just to be clear, Beyonce nor Jay-Z has came out and said that anything is wrong with their twins. Now, fast forward, Hazel-E is on Tasha K and she brings this up. I want you guys to listen to what she had to say.
The comments that I've read is more so something along the line that there's some things the twins might have some kind of like issue, but the fans just want Beyonce to come out and tell the truth about what's going on with her children and be an advocate for whatever said issues might be, whatever it is. They just want her to come out and be a voice for it versus like trying to hide them, lock them in a room, act like they don't exist no more. Oh, they're a Blue Ivy. But then you had this big hole, you're pregnant with twins. And then you had the twins. We saw a couple photos in the beginning and it's just been complete silence on the twins for years. Then Rumi pop out. It's like, hold on.
We here.
And my whole thing with them, like I saw couple of the blogs saying like, oh, they're threatening legal action. You're at glasses. They threatened legal action with Ye. And my whole thing with that is like, and I'm not a lawyer and I don't know. And can you sue if they're telling the truth is my question.
Hazel-E should have just been quiet because now she's sounding as crazy as Kanye West. Because the thing is, she's back here co-signing him calling these kids retarded. But this is what people had to say about that. You in danger, girl. Man, y'all dog walked Blue Ivy when she was a baby and toddler. I don't even blame her for keeping the twins out of the spotlight of that alone. Whether that's the reason or not, y'all did too much then and expect her to show y'all the other babies? BS. This bozo talking about someone else's kids? Sad world we live in. I hope Jay-Z and Beyonce do you dirty. What makes you think you're entitled to see their kid? Are you cool? The way people talked about Blue, don't you think they don't want the same for their youngest? Be smart. Just cause Hazel-E flaunts her period string having ass on the internet with her kid all the time, that doesn't mean they should. But what I find so distasteful is for her to say the things that she said, and she's a mother. She has a daughter. So if the shoe was on the other foot, if people were trying to drag your daughter, if someone was calling your daughter retarded, you will feel some type of way and you'll go online ranting or be ready to fight. So what's the difference? I feel like as a mother, she should have more compassion for the situation, and the way she went about it was very distasteful. But I want to know what you guys feel about this situation. How do you feel about Hazel-E basically co-signing what Kanye West said? I mean, what do you mean if what he says is true, can you sue? Even if there is something wrong with her kids, they are not retarded, so it's not true. But y'all let me know what you think in the comments below. Moving on to the next story. Hey you guys, so yesterday Boosie got into what seems to be a pretty bad car accident. Now initially reports were reporting that he was driving and he ran a red light and crashed into another car. But now things are coming out and it's being alleged that he was not driving. He was a passenger looking at his phone when he looked up and all of a sudden they had been hit. Now I'm assuming whoever was driving his car was the one who ran the red light. Now, from the looks of things, it looks like it was at least 3 people in the car and they seem to be pretty injured. I mean, Two of them are on the ground, either that or they trying to get a check, okay? But the good thing is there were no fatalities reported and it seems like everyone will be okay from the wreck. But I never understood how people can just blatantly run a red light. I mean, before you even stop, it's a yellow light and it still takes a few seconds for the other light to turn. I just don't understand it because it's like you're just asking to get in a wreck. But y'all let me know, how do y'all feel about this entire situation? How do y'all feel about this person running the red light? Y'all let me know what you think about all of this in the comments. But that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I need to make some fucking grocery. I need to. Young Scooter. I'm the realest nigga since Tupac is not alive.